Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Avengers Helicarrier. Now, I've been wanting to make this review for a while, but I couldn't fit it in one video, like for the time span, because iMovie does that. So, hopefully I can do it now. It's not going to be super detailed, the review, but hopefully it's still going to be good. So, before we look at the Helicarrier itself, which is awesome, we're going to look at this Quinjet first. Before we start the review at all, I just want to mention that these are used to hold up the Helicarrier so it doesn't move. And this is a brick separator, and these are some Minifigures parts, just kind of some cool things that are in the set. Anyways, here is the Quinjet, and I think this is a pretty good Quinjet for its size. I got Black Widow in there now. I'm going to take her out, and there are some consoles in there. Yeah, and they look really cool. And those are 6-stud shooters, so you just spin it, and it shoots off studs everywhere. And then there's the engine, which I thought it could rotate. Never mind. But it has some repulsors down here, ratcheted joints for the wings, and yeah, it's a pretty cool build. And I like the orange cockpit. Now let's look at the Helicarrier itself. First of all, I love this angle. It just looks really cool. The head-on look. So at the front, you got the bubble cannons, and you got some nice details. I like how this is like double-deckered windows, and then you can open up the cockpit or the bridge. It's got 3 sheets, like a coffee mug, and I don't think, let's see if I can't show you the screen there. So you can kind of see down in there, it's a sticker, and it's like a console, and yeah, you can't see it very well, but I hope you got an idea of what it looks like. Anyways, that's really cool and pretty accurate. Sorry, I showed you one of the features. Then there's this turret that can move up and down, and you can shoot it. It is a newer kind of thing. It's newer shooter, and it was originally for the set, and I shut that off and went over there. So it's pretty good. And then with a radar dish, and back here you have this cell that you can unlock here, so it won't budge at all when it's locked. But when it's unlocked, you can open it up easily. It is a little open, so I'm concerned for like villains breathing. That much open space in a flying vehicle, but you can forget science for Lego, I guess. Anyways, MODOK can fit in there, and you could fit just a bunch of AIM troopers in there, probably. Just squeeze them all together. Probably have to take some of the gear off. But yeah, I think that's really cool. And I do want to mention that there's some nice scribbling on either side. But yeah, the wingtips can move, and here we have the propellers. So you can move these up and down. They're individually like that, but they can move together if you roll it, because there are wheels on the bottom. This is a little apparent, like all the colors in there, but I think if you just kind of, if you let the Quinjet on there, because that's why it has this indent, or why the Quinjet has the indent, is so it can fit on there, won't move too much. So if you have the Quinjet on there, you don't really see it. But yeah, that's the mechanism that makes the this move. It's a really smooth action. I think it's really cool. Yeah. This is one of my favorite sets, at least favorite Marvel set, right? Although Avengers Tower is first. But now let's look at the minifigures. So to start us off, I'm going to show you MODOK, and he's really cool. He's like, he was in the Quinjet bag, I think. So he's a really nice build to him. And if you take the hair off, you can see there's like this green brain. That's what I like to think of it like in the brickheads of the Mandalorian and Grogu. You can check that out on the channel. And then it has the Mario arms and a sticker there and stud shooters, so you can shoot those off. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to lose them. And yeah, little legs. I think this is the best MODOK we've gotten so far. The other one, it was just kind of too minifigure-y. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know if that's a good word to use, but still. Anyways, then his acquaintance, or I'm forgetting the word. Anyways, he has an AIM agent working for him. So it has this little jetpack, which you can move the wings because they're on a ball joint, and he has a stud shooter as well. And this AIM minifigure, it's the same one that is in all the Avengers sets, the most recent ones. And yeah, you can see the face there. Looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna take off all the stuff now. So now you can see the back print and everything. This was covering it up. So yeah, pretty cool villain figures. And then let's look at Black Widow, since I have her close by. I really like these batons with the wands pieces. I think that looks really good. And I think this is like a really, really nice Black Widow figure with the arm printing especially, and the widow's bite. Looks really good. And she's got her anchor expression on right now. But you can turn this around in a more calm expression. So yeah, cool. And then we've got Nick Fury himself, Director Fury. He's got like the Galaxy Squad gun, and that is a cool face and trench coat. But yeah, I'm glad they included him, even though there's like no other like SHIELD people besides the Avengers, just because it's a Helicarrier. And then we've got Thor, and he has Mjolnir, of course, and he's got nice printing. Here's his alternate, like supercharged expression, so that's pretty cool. And here's his back print. So yeah, and then we've got Captain Marvel, and she is like decked out with all the power blast and stuff. So she's got this build for an energy thing, and she has a plasma coming out of her fist, so it's like super punch or something. And then she's flying, and she can stand up like that, so that's really cool. I really like that design. And you can see she's got a mohawk that just goes into this helmet, and yeah, it's got the white dual molded into it. And there's her face. I'm gonna take some of this stuff off. So you can see that really bright blonde hair, nice printing. I like the brighter look as opposed to the MCU look. I don't know, it just looks, I don't know. And then there's a War Machine, and he's really cool. He's got a stud shooter right there, and these like missile launchers, I think. So this would be like a cannon, and then these extra repulsors. Then he's got another fist piece, and he's got this like attachment with, it's like blasting out, I guess, I don't know, a repulsor attack or something, repulsor energy, and then he has a flying stand as well. So yeah, stand up, and I'm gonna take all this stuff off now. So with everything removed, you could see his face, and that's a nice face. There's the alternate expression. So it's like the flight visor. I don't know why I put the helmet on, but this goes well with the helmet, I think. Like, if you look underneath the helmet, that's probably what you see. And there's the back print, so that gets covered up by all this stuff. And last but not least, we have Iron Man, and he's got 2 power blasts. You could also share them with Thor, and he's got the original cylinders for the feet. That's really classic, I think. And yeah, he's come in a lot of sets, but I really like the printing, and I've warmed up all the way to this helmet by now, which I think looks accurate for the comics and the game, because the designs are based off of the Square Enix game. So there's his front expression and the back. So yeah, a really cool set. So I just wanted to zoom out to give you my final thoughts to make it a better review. So I think this is just an awesome like helicarrier. Wish I had a little more interior to it, but you know, it's really cool, like vehicle wise especially. And yeah, it's like a cool shield, base of operations. Just really cool to have. And the MODOK is awesome, and it's nice that you can deploy a Quinjet. You get some really cool figures and some exclusive ones. I think War Machine is only in the set, and MODOK certainly is. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.